Christopherleonjohnson here. So I'm live heading out to get some pizza from John's. Took a little nap. I don't know why I took a nap. I was trying to take a 5-second nap, but what happened was you take a nap and then you just like knock yourself out. So I woke up, feel a little better from early on today. That got to me a little bit, but I mean, just what it is. I mean, things happen, and God works in mysterious ways, and works in great ways too. And I mean, I believe in God, and so I got a ticket from the Big State Police. I got to show up to court August 14th. The ticket was kind of shitty. So it was hot, so I used the ticket to take the sweat, the water out of my head. So I did that instead of the ticket. I said, well, the dog ate my ticket, ate my homework, but it's okay. I'll be all right. 14th of August, I got to make sure I show up to court. If that, I'm going to get a warrant for my arrest, so I got to make sure I show up to court. I just might be busy. I don't know what the hell to do. I might be busy, whatever the hell, but it's that. I was just going to handle the warrant if I get a chance, my day off. But I'm not worried about that. It's just a summons. But let me talk about this situation. I know a lot of people didn't see me post a lot about the Sonya Massey situation. So if people know about what happened with Sonya Massey, it was in Central Illinois, where this lady named Sonya Massey called the cops on herself, and I think she was like mentally ill, like she was going through a mental episode. I'm not here. People can never ever mock anybody with mental illness because it can happen to anybody. But the truth of the matter, the fact is that she called the cops on herself. The body camera's out there, and she went to an area where there's a lot of knives, like a kitchen area, where everybody knows if you have the average kitchen has knives, it has blades, it has a lot of sharp objects. But she didn't pull out a knife to get shot. She pulled out a frying pan, like a little frying pan, your typical standard frying pan. And she said the word, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." And she unfortunately got shot and killed by the cop. Now, everybody know what happened in the news. One of the officers actually killed the lady, killed her, got charged with murder. And it's getting viral on the internet. The media is now picking it up because it's got viral on Twitter, on X. Everybody know now these days the news is on X and Facebook and Instagram. The cop had a white supremacist tattoo on his arm. Now people are saying, all right, so this live is about Sonya Massey. I mean, I'm just trying to get my opinion on this, and that's it. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you watching. Every view is appreciated. Every view is appreciated. Every time watch is appreciated, because without that, I won't be where I'm at right now. But going forward, guys, so people are trying to claim that racism is in play. Now, let me make this clear, right? The cops get charged with murder because the state is in Illinois. The people of Illinois, the district attorney, is alleging that the cop intended to kill Sonya Massey. Now, that could be really hard to prove in court. When you're a cop and you're in any situation that could be justified as that could be implied that you use deadly force, there's always intent to take somebody out when they try to say he intended to kill based on personal reasons, like a racist reason. That's why they try to paint like, well, he's a racist cop, white cop that killed the black person because the person's black. Keep it 100%. When you're a cop, I mean, you commit deadly force. I don't think, to be honest with you, it's really anything to do with racism at all, of killing somebody when you have to use deadly force. I think it's really down to neutralize the threat. It was all about neutralizing the threat. I mean, and the threat was she had a frying pan. Anytime you charge somebody with anything, you have to kill somebody. You can kill somebody with a frying pan. If you charge someone, you hit someone with it at the right force in the right position, you can kill someone with it. So I think to keep it real, I think they're gonna try to prove it. They were trying to get him to try to plead to murder or get convicted on murder because they try to think like he intentionally killed her based on racism because of the tattoo. And I think it was that tattoo alone. They would just say, well, because that tattoo, he killed her based on racism. Like, they'll probably make it a hate crime. And that's the truth, guys. They'll try to make it as a hate crime. But going forward, let me make this clear, right? I mean, I'm not today. I heard about the rally today. The rally today, they had a march. Started from Brooklyn, Manhattan, all the way to they was marching all over Manhattan about this lady's death. Now, I'm gonna make this clear, right? And like I said, there's a big problem in racist cops. Then you have a problem. Fire truck. Okay, so let's say again, there's a problem in racist cops, guys, and we all know this. I know this. There's a problem with racist cops. I deal with racist cops a few times in my lifetime, but we gotta start talking about opportunistic activists and opportunistic organizations that loves to exploit deaths, such as Sonya Massey, because they're a big part of the problem, and they're a reason that this country will always be in this divide. And on Sunday, and the reason I'm bringing this up because on Sunday there's going to be a visual at Washington Square Park, and it's going to be led by Until Freedom. And everybody knows that Until Freedom is led by Tamika Mallory. Now, Tamika Mallory, the truth about her is she is one of the most divisive activists in New York State. She's one of the most divisive activists in New York City. Everybody that knows about her, if you're an activist or you cover these type of activists, you know that Tamika Mallory is the cream of the crop of opportunistic activists that loves to exploit, that loves to take Black death and monetize off of it. And if you start calling her out for trying to monetize off of it, or trying to exploit the death to try to sell shirts and bottles and forms and stuff like that, how she did Tamir Rice, then she want to retaliate and try to cancel you and try to blackball you because you called her ass out. She's one of the people that a lot of people are scared of because she has a lot of power in the government. She has a lot of power in media. If you understand, if you know about Tamika Mallory, she should be the comms director. She should be the comms director for not comms director. She should be one of the senior advisors and activists for the National Network, which is led by Al Sharpton. So you know what that's about. But Tamika Mallory, anytime you have Tamika Mallory in any situation when it comes to these deaths by the police, there's always going to be a problem. There will always be a problem. That's why you understand that they cannot do anything in New York City because she's so damn controversial. They can only do stuff in Jersey. Why? I start asking why if they're based in New York and they do all that work in New York, why they're allowed to only set up shop in New Jersey? Because she's too controversial, and everybody knows she's controversial. And I don't think that they want to, nobody in New York City politics want to deal with it. There's a few people that respect in this stuff, like Linda Sarsour. She helped me out a lot of times. I'll never go against her. She helped me out when I was in some shit. And Carmen Perez too. So I'm not going to go against them. But when it comes to Tamika Mallory, you get what you get. She just sees this lady's death as a profit scheme. She sees that for profit. There's a lot of organizations that's gonna be coming out on doing out the woodworks down these few days, like including the People's Forum and shit like that. PSL trying to throw the cops under the bus for this lady's death, but it's not the matter of the case. It's sad that she lost her life to a cop. People gotta say he wore a racist tattoo, but they gotta really prove it that he killed her because of racism or some racial bias. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't charge him with a hate crime. I think very soon the feds will charge him with a hate crime. They will. I think the feds will come in and charge that cop with a hate crime. If they could prove in the state court he did it because of racial bias, and he get convicted on it, the feds will try to jump in and charge him with a hate crime and murder. And I don't know about Illinois's death penalty laws, but if it's a death penalty law in that, then death penalty law, then he's gonna get fried. So people gotta understand this type of stuff. It's really sad of what's happening. I mean, he gonna get fried with the death penalty state. It's a death penalty state in Illinois, and he get convicted on the murder and a hate crime. In the federal, he gonna get fried. They gonna fry his ass. They gonna put him in an electric chair. But like I said, my condolences to the family of the lady. It's just horrible all around. You know, it's bad for everybody. I don't know what she was cooking, but if she was cooking something on the stove, and she took that same stove, and it's hot, and you charge somebody with it, and you hit someone in the head with it, this is CHP, it can kill somebody, right? Especially that you hit it the right force, the right angle, you could kill someone. The head is not that it's not that protected. You could crack someone's skull with it. Crack someone's skull, the skull goes to the brain, and that person's dead. So I mean, at the end of the day, all right. So hello, Igram, and hello to Active J. So we're talking about Sonya Massey. Her name is Sonya Massey. She died at Central Illinois by that cop. So I'm talking about this, and I'm saying like, look, like, here's the thing, right? Like, I'm not, like I said, they gotta prove it. Like, he killed her through racial bias. Because remember, he still was a cop. He still was a cop. He can say, well, he killed her based on some cop shit. It's gonna be kind of, let's say, get him on man one. I don't know the statutes of Illinois, but let's say get him on manslaughter one. I don't think they could prove the racism. I don't think they have a strong case. I don't think they have a strong case at all with this stuff. I mean, I think they try to do this, and I think they're praying that this gets a murder charge, because if they get less than murder, I believe something bad is going to happen in Illinois, Central Illinois, especially throughout 2025, especially if Trump comes a president. I think this is probably the new George Floyd. I mean, that'd be my honest with you. That'd be my honesty. Yeah, the pot in the stove, Mister, the pot in the stove. Yeah, like, I don't. Like I said, if it was hot, if it was really hot to the point that that could crack someone's skull, yeah, it'd be justified force. But if they can get this guy on murder, I think people would be satisfied. But if they don't, then it might be all hell breaking loose. It might be all hell breaking loose in New York State. So I gotta get some food, but first I'm gonna get some drinks and stuff. You know what I mean? So let me go inside the store now. Find a Coca-Cola. $2 a pop. Some places $50 a pop. So get what you take, right? Okay. So I'm in the store now. I gotta get some food and shit. What's up, bro? How much the I love, bro?
What about this one?
The bubble gum.
Oh, I think that's Cops Opportunitstic. How about
Is that $8, bro? No. How much?
Alright.
Let me get that, bro. Yeah, let me get the pink. Yeah, I like pink, bro. Pause. So we get that and that. Wait. We put on mute. Yeah, man. Yeah, we put So back here again, probably like I get some food, some drinks, stuff in the house. But going forward, like I said, they gotta really prove it. That has to be proven, guys. Like, I mean, that has to be proven. Like I say, I feel bad for the family because they lost their sister, they lost their wife, they lost their mother, they lost their family because of this stuff. But it has to be proven. It has to be proven that this guy killed them because of racism. I mean, that's the truth. I'm just being as less as I know I'm hungry. I'm hungry as fuck. But I didn't get no snack. I got some drinks. So I mean, is it snacks? I don't know. I'm hungry as fuck. Get some Papa John's. I know I'm hungry. I'm trying to get Papa John's. But like I said, guys, it's got to be proven in court. I mean, if you can't prove it, it's really hard. The point of the prosecution is that it has to be proven beyond reasonable doubt, and if the burden of proof falls on the prosecution. The burden of proof falls on the prosecution. So I mean, that's the truth. People don't want to hear it, but it falls on the prosecution. So if they can't get a strong case on this, I mean, let's say they got to plead down to some reckless endangerment. But I don't think people will be satisfied with that either. Yeah, he did tell her to put it down. Yeah, he did. He did tell her to put the pot down. He did tell her to put the pot down. But I mean, we all know how if she was mentally ill and she was going through a manic episode, they don't listen to that shit. That shit goes beyond their fucking comprehension. So that's the truth. Let me get some food. Let me go. One second. Let me go. Yeah, I will. Back on mute. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, it does have a lot of carbs. Thank you, CHP, for your support. It does have a lot of carbs. It does. But I'm hungry as fuck, so I'm just like. I'm really hungry. So I mean, I appreciate your support, man. I really do. Like I said, guys, if they can't, if it's hard to one hand and all right. So like I said before, guys, sorry that yeah, normal. We'll be normal and calm. But like I said, they can't prove it with the racist and stuff. They might have him plea out to like one of the like least charges ever, and he gonna get prison sentence. But people will never be happy about that. People will never be happy. I think people are gonna go crazy in the city, and people will go crazy in Illinois and throughout the fucking country because of this stuff. People just, like I said, in these organizations, they want to wild out, make money, and make little shirts and shit like that. That's what they care about. Myself, I have no intention to cover her stuff because a lot of these organizations, they just keep on making money and that's it. And when you do this as media, you help them make money and it's not worth it. And that's all it's about. Just try to make money off this lady's death, and it's sad. They don't give a fuck about her. When they talk about black mental health, black female mental health, I'm not a female, so I can't talk about that myself. But I could talk about black mental health. Know that for sure. When they talk about black mental health, like, and how we could stop the black mental health crisis. You never saw this ever in New York, ever anywhere. So. Yeah, this is a beautiful weather. Next week gonna be hot, but yeah. Why don't they talk about that? Oh yeah, you know why? Because they need this more stuff to happen. These organizations like the Earth Until Freedom and the Justice Committee and all these organizations like PSL, shit like that. They want these deaths to happen. They want these deaths to happen because once it happens, they make money off for it. They don't want to talk about real preventive measures to save lives through mental health crises in the black community. They don't want that. So it's a grift with these guys. It's a big grift. It's a grift with these organizations, like the one that Silicon Valley part of. They're worth more dead than alive. Sad, true. Sad but true. People don't want to hear the truth, but the truth hurts. Yeah, the truth hurts. You don't want to hear the truth, but the truth hurts. People more dead work more to these organizations and these nonprofits and these fake activists like Tamika Mallory. Those people are worth more dead than alive because once they're dead, they make a lot of money off of them. They love making money off of Black Death through cops because it's $1 million in that. It's $1 million in the bank for them, and they love it like that. They love it like that. It's like what DJ Academic said about my son, like my son Lennon, is they only care when people are dead. And it's a new grift for these people because a lot of these guys and gals, they don't work 9 to 5s. So what they do is they wait for the next Black Death to happen, next death by officer to happen, and next death by officer to happen. And then they go out and they have press conferences, they have rallies, they have vigils, they have all this unnecessary bullshit. But people they don't like. They try to throw the cops under the bus, and they make money off for it through the Cash Apps, the GoFundMe's, the fucking Venmos, the private links, through under the table donations. This is how they make their money. It's a grift. This activist shit is a lot of money in activism now. It's a lot of money in nonprofits. That's why people leave and they get into this stuff. And I get it. But we gotta worry about the frauds and the fakes. Majority of these people are frauds and fakes over this stuff. They saw it in the news, and now they out there like they care about the thing. Bullshit. Especially people you gotta watch people like it says bullshit. It's all about money. It's all about money. All about selling shirts and bottle caps and bottles and hats and shoes and pants and getting on forums and stuff like that. That's all they care about. They don't care about black mental health storm, like trying to cure the black mental health problem in the district, no. Or trying to tell people how to really not get shot by cops. The way y'all get shot by cops is not by pulling out pots, pans on cops, and knives and spoons and shit like that. I mean, I guess I have my mental health episodes sometimes, but you don't never see me doing that, but I know where I'm at. I might get heated, but I might get angry, but I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. Sometimes it gets fucking annoying, but I know where I'm at, man. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for the bus to have a big box stuff like. But like I said, guys, it's just what it is. I say, yo, like, people got a fucking check. Today I got, like I said, but I got a ticket. But yesterday you go crazy. I got mad. Like, the fuck people 14 cops. Today I got a ticket by the police. They pay my tickets, not parking tickets, but transit tickets, train tickets. What do we call it these days? Like IOUs, build it up, and they finally caught me. Well, I was like, what the fuck? But 14 cops for one guy. They bought like 14 cops, bro. 14 cops for me, bro. They're like, what the fuck? 14 cops? My nigga, like, you don't see that response when vagrants in the city, when the vagrants commit crimes. You, like, MTA, right? Let's talk about this today. All right, MTA police, right? How many the crime rate in New York City in the subways is like sky roof, right? Especially during like Grand Central and Penn Station and Jamaica, right? Now, there'll be a lot of fuck shit that going on with all three stations, but the Long Island Railroad, Jamaica, Grand Central Madison, and Penn Station. A lot of vagrants, people piss on themselves, jerking off, masturbating, a lot of vagrants. These cops drag their feet in response times to those jobs, right? Those situations. But when it comes to not paying a $5 fare or $7 fare, $12 fare, $3.50 fare, whatever the fuck they gotta pay, they bring 14 cops. 14 cops. So I'm like, what the fuck? But I get it. They police property. It's a problem. But that's what I think. They police property. But I mean, it's what it is. So but going forward, guys, going forward, I'm waiting for the bus. Hopefully the bus comes and I'm gonna go home. But yeah. But it's sad that it happened to that lady. Whenever you start talking about your attorney, man, we gotta start talking about black mental health. Black mental health and how does that relates to policing? How does that fucking equate to policing? Deal with police. But anyway, we'll talk about that situation because, like I said, they want these guys to be shot and dead by the cops when that mental health episode because it's more money to them. It's fucking sad. I'm the type of person I'll tell you, like, look, man, it's good to get angry. You can get mad all you want, but you gotta remain calm. I mean, you can't. Don't do that shit to the cops. Don't throw fucking guns and shit like that, and knives and spoons and plates and shit like that. Get shot like that. Keep your hands out of your pocket. Let's say put your hand on your head, like you do YMCA. Do like the Y. I think it's Y, right? YMCA, whatever the fuck. I mean, do like that. Put the hand on top of your head. That's how I do. So they can't say that you put your hand in your pocket and they shoot you. Today, I had my hand in my pocket. I don't like put my hands in my pocket when I'm on cops because they like put your hand in your fucking pocket. Then they want to shoot you. You know what I mean? They can shoot you for that because you don't know what's your fucking pocket. They never search you. Whether you had a gun, you have a knife. I don't believe in carrying no knives and guns, man, because I'm not trying to get fucking jail time, man. I had things to do. I had things to like my dad. Like today, I was like, fuck, bro. Burritos. I don't eat burritos. I don't eat burritos. I don't eat tacos, burritos, none of that type of stuff. It's just not me. Dave K. I don't eat burritos. But thanks for asking. But I'll wait for the bus right now. Hopefully, this shit comes. Looking a lot of. But yeah. But that's all I gotta say, guys. I'm about to get on this. I'm about to get off, see when this bus is coming, and I'm gonna head home. But so I'm about to log off. And thanks for watching. Appreciate it.